Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. Let us read the holy LASHON HAKODESH from this Siddur, from this beautiful Siddur that all of the Jewish people have and read in one form or another, the Schottenstein edition, Siddur Art Scroll series. Misora Heritage Foundation for weekly with interlinear translation. The Shema. El Melech Naman. Shema Yisrael. Hashem Eloheinu Hashem Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vayed. V'ahavta et Adonai Eloheka b'kol levaveka, uvkol nafsheka, uvkol moadeka. V'ayu hadavarim elei asher noki, mitzaveka hayom el levaveka v'se nanetam. Levaneka v'de bartabam, b'se v'teka b'ne yiteka uvleketeka, v'aderek uvsakubeka, uvkumeka ukesavetam al mazudat, leot al mazuzat, Vihayu letotafot bein eyineka, uvetavetam alma zuzot baiteka uvesaariyeka. Vihayu im shimoa tishimehu el mitzvotai asher enoki mitzvah etikam, hayom leahavat et Adonai Elohekam uleavodo bekal levavekam uvkal nafshekam, vinatati matir rizekam bietu yirihi umilekosh, Vi asafta deganeka viti risheka vi zihariyeka vinatati shev bishadeka levahamateka viakalta visavarta hisameru lechin fe yifete levavekam visavetam vievaritam Elohim echarim vihakase kaziyitem lehim af Adonai behim Via za'af et hashemayim below yihiye matir vi adama lo leti init yiku ula vi vartam mihira me'al ha'aretz hato uva eshir Adonai nati in lachim visar ma'atam et devari ele al levave'ekam via nafashekam uketavetam ot le'ot al yadekam Vihayu letetafot bein eyinekam vile martam otam et bineyekam lede bebam biseviteka bineyiteka uvleketeka vaderek uvsakubeka uvkumeka ukesavetam almazuzabaiteka visari yeka lemeyanyebu yimiyekam viyemi bineyekam alha adama eshi enesebea Adonai leoketekam leokotekam Late lehim ki imi hashemayim al haaretz. Oh, may these words sanctify my soul, first by interacting with the Aleph Bet technology of consciousness, the sacred words of Hashem, our God, the language of God created 2,000 years before Hashem used these sacred letters in different combinations and permutations to create the universe. Everything in the universe, including our physiology, is an expression of this sacred language. And therefore, when we read this sacred language, our very physiology is refined. It is enlivened. The intelligence of the fabric of our being, both physically and spiritually, is enlivened, awakened, and we are elevated. And this elevation remains. It's not like a high induced by drugs where you go up and come down. This is a high that keeps going higher and higher and higher. Each day we read the Shema. So I read the 3 paragraphs of the Shema, and may these words sanctify your soul, and may you engage your most precious gift as a son and daughter of God, as an Israelite. Your most precious gift is prayer. This is prayer. Saying these words is prayer. turning our hearts and souls to the divine is prayer. Prayer is the way of the Yehudi. Prayer is the most precious tool in the spiritual armamentarium of the Israelite. Ask and it shall be given. Knock and the door shall be opened. Seek and you will find, because you are led by the Ruach HaKodesh, the divine intelligence from the upper world. So we thank Hashem for his gift, for this ability to read these holy words are given only by Hashem. Only by Hashem. There are many people who say they are of a tradition, but they have not been touched by the sanctifying grace of Hashem, which is expressed and prophesied in Zephaniah 3:9, that he will bequeath to Israel before the coming of the Mashiach. These prophecies must be fulfilled, and they are being fulfilled now. So you see Alabama African-American, former African-American, now standing before the world, proclaiming in Ivrit, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Eloheinu, Hashem Echad. Only by the grace of Hashem could this happen. And speaking in the language of the Creator, in the language of the prophets, LASHON HAKODESH, the holy tongue, which is bequeathed to us as a means of fostering our ascension up the ladder, the Hasulam, the ladder of God, the ladder that Jacob saw, our forefathers. And we are climbing that, not by our own arduous efforts, by simply being committed to the technology of consciousness that Hashem has given to us, his Torah and his LASHON HAKODESH, because the Torah is the transcendent immortal one, and this intelligence expressed as Ivrit is a temporary expression of the transcendent immortal one in time that we can read and have this technology sanctify our soul. So as you go forward in this new year, 5,783rd year, Gimel Pei, then the Gimel will enrich us, and the Gimel will complete us, and the Gimel will lead us to the Dalet. And the Dalet we are, for we are the poor man, having been poor, but now we are being sanctified and enriched with the graces that is falling from heaven. LASHON HAKODESH is falling from heaven. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Eloheinu, Hashem Echad.